Congratulations.
But now I'm back with another video. Hooray!
Hello, viewers.
Nobody watches this shit. What are you doing?
Because they forgot you exist, SKS. You haven't posted a damn video. Except for, you know, your Payday 2 stuff. But yeah. Okay. Now I can demolish the schoolhouse. Schoolhouse rock this. Boom. Ah, so many childhood fantasies come real. No, people are getting upset now.
You made them mad. Icy fat nodules. These tourists are great for sales. No, I'm making money, but not through my sales.
Oh good, this will get rid of my medium wealth people. Because I got medium wealth density now.
Expand your trade empire by building a trade port. They just don't get it, do they?
The thing is, trade is actually a legitimate spec all on its own. But to play it, it's not exactly the most engaging city ever to play. How it works is, you make one mega tower in the middle of your city. You put police, fire, education, and garbage and stuff next to it. Then everywhere else, the entire rest of the map, it's trade ports. And railways. And nothing else. And then you just have to identify something really cheap on the global market, import it to all your trade ports, log out for a couple of days, wait for the price to go up, then you come back, export everything, and you wind up with more money than you did when you started. And the only hard part of it really is having to tell every single trade port to import or export depending on which step you're on.
Sounds like fun.
That's the entire spec. It's like a stock market, except with global market resources. It uses barely any power, water, or sewage.
Can I build a stadium now?
What?
Sure, why not? Knock yourself out.
Culture stadiums. I don't think I've never actually gotten the pro stadium to work very well. The Expo Center, almost any city can make that work.
I didn't have 1,000 tourists yesterday. Only 955, so...
Yeah, the nice thing is you don't need that many tourists because your ordinary residents can go to events too, and you still get paid.
Oh my god, this thing is humongous.
Yeah.
Fuck this game and its small borders. There's a perfectly good use of space right over there on the other side of this railroad track, but no! There goes that idea.
Hopes and dreams, dead and buried.
Yep. Ouch, I'm injured. Someone call me an ambulance.
Good thing that you have life alert.
What do you want, person? They keep giving me this place of worship thing, and it's like, I put it down, but nobody goes.
Maybe, like I said, they're atheists.
Yeah, are you talking about the church you have in the southwest of your map, SKS? Or is there another house of worship someplace else?
There's one in the middle and then one... How do you know which way's which? I don't see a compass.
Zoom in, hold down your right mouse button, and drag a bit, and the compass will show up.
No, this one's southeast.
Southeast corner of your map? Southeast, I see a sewage plant.
Okay, now go up north a little.
That's odd for SKS to say go up north.
It's another... There's a church next to your police precinct.
No, see, maybe your directions are different than mine.
No, they're all the same.
If you go to the one in the middle of the city, next to the police precinct,
yeah, that's what I just
east. Said. If you go due east, you'll hit the edge of the map and there's an amphitheater. It's right next to it.
Oh, that church. Yeah, I see it now. Let's see what the zoning is here. I think it's all residential. Yeah. That's odd. That attendance should be better. I don't know what to say.
I'm going to bulldoze and rebuild this.
SKS, you really don't want to do that. Please don't do that.
Do it. Do it.
Thing is, whenever you bulldoze a house of worship, a disaster is almost guaranteed to hit something important.
That's okay. That'll make it exciting.
Okay then.
Variety is...
Bulldoze away then, and don't say I didn't warn ya.
What is this? There's a severe weather alert!
It's a tornado!
Yes! Oh no! It's a tornado! Oh, it's attacking the church! It hit the area around the church and then left.
Oh man.
It danced around the new church.
It was dancing for Jesus.
Yeah, after I did that, I was like, oh shit. I remember what you said earlier. Tornado tears through Obi-Wan Kenobi's pelvis. That's okay. We're good to go. What would you like, Mr. High School? Mayor, all the classrooms at Obi-Wan Kenobi pelvis are filled to capacity. Really? And y'all are sending a lot of people here for schooling.
Yeah. I don't run any high schools in my cities. I just run community colleges. So, if there were any cities of mine that had mega towers in them, or if I made a school bus stop, there would be a lot of primary students waiting there to get on your school buses to go to your high school. You're probably getting students from Bert because he's got a lot of bus stops.
Well, I took a few out, and
Yeah.
Well, I was hoping I took a lot of them out, but I might take a look again. And I upgraded to a high school.
No, you probably shouldn't be getting too many. There shouldn't be too much regional education then, because you guys both have local. And my students are locked up in their community colleges with
And I
no
have-
bus to get out.
All of these damn municipal buses.
Yeah,
I don't know who did that.
that's...
Oh, I'm already teaching max students. I better put another thing up. Now, do you recommend just putting classrooms on the top of the high school, or...
Yes.
Okay.
Save space.
Damn it. No, of course it went to the back.
Things like that are why I like to, when I play, I have the camera from a top-down view,
Yeah.
so I don't miss like that. SKS probably definitely doesn't want to do that because the game doesn't look as good that way, and he's filming.
Yeah.
But if you're just playing, then it's easiest to just use a top-down camera view.
Yeah. We'll have to put down another bus station. Oh, another school bus. Yes, and I'll put down my own municipal bus station just for SKS.
If you don't have much cash, you don't have to do that. SKS can handle all the regional. SKS can do the regional buses by himself.
Well, I was going to do it to fight him, but whatever. No.
If you really wanted to fight it, then you wouldn't make any bus stops at all, like I did in Mistralis and Enforcer Ridge. There's no buses there at all, and you guys can't get in, no matter how hard you try.
What a bet.
Yeah, sure, you can't make it. You can't make me make any bus stops.
See, SKS, would you rather play this or Corey in the House?
I don't know, I get called a racist if I play Corey in the House.
I was highly entertained myself, but, well.
Evidently on 4chan the other night they were linking all this porn, and they would show like 10 seconds of porn, and then it would go to part of an episode of Corey in the House.
Oh, wow.
Like, it was the first time ever I'd went and watched porn just so I could see the show that was coming on after it.
Wait, did somebody stream this, or did they just, like, put up a bunch of GIFs?
They kept uploading it, so you, like, click on it, and it would start out with, like, a little clip from a porn, then it would go to part of an episode. They'd splice in Corey in the House. So it was just, she was like, oh yeah, put it right, and then, like, it would go to the dad being, right there on the tables where I put the food.
Oh, God. Truly the greatest place on the internet. Praise Odin for 4chan.
Let's see.
Merry Christmas, SKS. It's December of year 1 in your city.
Should I worry?
No, it's super early.
For me, it's September. Year 7. Oh, wait, SKS has a crew... Oh, no, that... Wait. Where do you have a cruise ship from? Oh, from Stralis.
Yeah, cruiser docks. Cruiser docks just spawn in from the region. They don't. It'll say that they're from a certain city, but they're really not.
Oh, yeah, it said you had, like, no passengers, so...
That's probably because you don't have enough tourist attraction in your city to get rich Sims off the cruisers, to get them to visit your casinos or gnomes or whatever.
They won't visit my gnomes!
The gnomes have no power over them.
You have all the power. Unlimited power. Breaks my heart. I know what fixes my heart.
What will fix your heart?
I will put that gnome for the airport early. Once I, get the airport. Ah, much better.
Let's see. What did I want to click on? I couldn't even remember what I wanted to click on.
A giant gnome.
This is what my life has become. What is it telling me? Oh, you're back. You're doing okay, Dwarven. No, now you need simoleons.
Oh, yeah, I was upgrading roads. Oh, yeah. And
I was like all excited, and it was like, nope, just kidding.
yeah, me, nice. Yeah, right.
What can I do here? Boats? Nope. Planes? Nope. Streetcars? Hell no.
maybe next month I'll be done with my
Highway
bonds.
trip. Oh, there's no heavy highway congestion. Yeah. Oh my god. Coming into my city, there's shit tons of it. This on-ramp obviously doesn't work well. They need to expand their on-ramp. I don't know if you all can see that.
We'll be able to see it when it's on YouTube, but usually the on-ramp by itself isn't enough, and you need a mod
Like
to make it.
It's backing all the way up from the on-ramp around this big curve, going down the hill into your city.
Yeah, that's actually not that unusual, especially when you have imbalanced RCI and you have people commuting from one city to another for whatever reason, either workers or shoppers. That's usually when you get highway traffic like that. There are mods you can use even in online mode to make extra highway connections. And they work pretty well, so you can have like 3 connections, and that's usually enough to solve your traffic problem.
So the streetcar thing makes the city street even wider.
It may be wider, but it's still only 3 lanes, and you get in the middle, instead of a bunch of street lights, you get the streetcar tracks.
But it looked like when I was trying to see how it looked like it was wider because it wanted to tear down other buildings.
Maybe you're drawing a new road. I'll be right back. My phone is almost out of power.
Okay. Yep.
So, if I can add just a streetcar here, I wonder if this will work. Because if I can get streetcars going through the middle of my city, maybe that will help. Or maybe I'm a dumbass.
Well, it's been stated once before.
Alright, let's see. How do we run streetcars is what I want to know now. Ah, streetcar depot. Oh my god, it's fucking humongous. Interesting now. I've learned so much about city planning. But it sounded scary.
Indeed.
Okay, I'm plugged in.
Woo.
Let's see, I'm looking at your city, Bert. I see medium density just about everywhere.
Yeah, tried to, might be able to save up some cash now for, something. I don't know what.
Probably a casino or a dock.
Yeah, one or the other.
Probably both.
But I don't think I sell enough coal for the...
Yeah, to sell enough coal to fund anything, you'd have to have coal mines over all your coal.
Yeah, I think
hourly.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a somewhat big deposit, but but right now it's the one I have is at the heart of it. Everything else is either it's that second darkest shade of gray in a few other areas.
Yeah.
My life, it's about updating streets.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. You going up to high density SKS?
On some of them, yes, not all of them.
Good luck.
There was one little piece of land that I had to make high density, and it was freaking $20.
Yeah.
I created more buses for you, Dwarven.
Thank you. You know what, SKS? I'm gonna create Omega Co just for you. I hope you appreciate it.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Omega is the one thing I didn't unlock.
Yeah, I have a idea why you wouldn't want to.
Have 300 low-wealth tourists leave your city satisfied in one day.
Satisfied or unsatisfied?
Satisfied.
I'm sure they are.
On the city's first apartment tower. I got another upgrade at my house.
Night Mall.
What is this? The mayor's barbecue patio? How did I not build this at first?
Because you wanted the flag first.
But I had the foul. I didn't know. Oh, yeah, now we're set.
It's called Get Good.
$10 an hour? Way worth the expense.
Well, you know what? I'm going to get Omega Co just for SKS because I'm tired of this damn buses.
A streetcar named SimCity had 1,000 Sims travel by a streetcar in a day.
Now, 1 million Sims in your city will probably melt your computer. That takes up so much processor power. If you load up Mistralis, it'll take you a long time to load that city because the game tries to sim every single tourist. There's a lot of tourists there, so it slows down your computer.
Which city is this, you said?
Mistralis, the gambling city that's currently spawning with all the criminals that are eating your soul slowly.